Good morning, good evening, and everything in between. How are we all today? How is everything? It's a Wednesday. Hi, Nikki! Hi, Nikki! How are you today? Hi! Hello! How is everybody? Hi, Chu! Hi, Lucky! Have you had a good day so far? I know one of you it's very, very early, but the other two it's like decently into the day. You're drowning? Oh, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Why are you drowning today? Is it drowning in... I don't even know. Drowning in this sick stream that we're gonna have with all... I'm so good at words, can you tell? It's 6 a.m. for me because I woke up at stupid o'clock. Oh god. Oh no. That's insane, dude. 6 a.m. That's gonna be drowning because my demons were better. Yo, me. That's a mood. Yeah, I feel that though. 6 a.m. being like the bad time. My job, I do swings between 9 to 5 and 6 to 2. And so tomorrow is actually when I swing back into 6 to 2 for like a week and I'm like, oh no. Pain. Because I switch every Thursday. So like from tomorrow until next Thursday, I'm 6 to 2. Which is really funny because, you know, I stream until like 1 a.m. most mornings. Chaos. What? I dropped something. What the fuck did I just drop? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I've been awake for a while. Ooh, that's rough. Oh my god. 4 a.m. Bro, you need to do an EP. Oh no. Hi, Umber. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Man, y'all, I don't know if you know, because I don't know who was there because I was heckin' snoozing, but did y'all know that Umber did a karaoke yesterday for them, this morning for us? How crazy is that? Did y'all know that Umber is incredibly, like, talented when it comes to singing? That dragon right there, incredible. I recommend listening to them. They're crazy. They're insane. I listen to them sing and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. Duh. Like, every time. You know, just casually. I miss the singing. Oh no. Hey, you know who else is super talented singing? Rai. Rai is actually super talented at singing. Like, Rai is really good. Like, there are some real powerhouses in natural disasters because, like, Rai can sing, Umber can sing, Ava can sing. I don't know how often you'll hear Ava sing. No, you. You're no reverse. No, you. Yeah, Ava sings. And I've heard them sing a few times and I'm like, ooh, hello. Keep doing that, thank you. But yeah, like, Rai sings really well. Like, holy crap. You ain't heard me sing before? You ain't heard me sing before! The only people in here that heard me sing is Drac, Umber, and Neki! Neki heard me sing! Neki is officially in the team of people who have heard me sing now. Insane behavior, honestly. Alright, don't pretend you didn't just murder people. I didn't murder anybody. I'm innocent. Oh my goodness. On TV and professional years, yeah. Yeah, I said what I said. I am innocent. I'm just a baby. Look at me. Could you look at me. Could I ever do anything wrong if I had a face like this? I'm an angel. Blocky reported for being sus. There's no sus here. There is only facts, just so you know. You can't block me. Yes, oh my god, wait, guys, don't say yes. Also, side note, probably not stick around long because I got no brain time. Yeah, no, that is fair. That is really fair. You did not get much sleep, dude. I'm also gonna jump across into... Wait, I'm gonna press this first, and then I'm gonna jump into here. Whoa!
Ugh, it's about time. I was getting bored.
Which was my most recent one? This one says past midnight. We're gonna go with this one. Pretty girls are the most... You think I'm pretty? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Twirling my hair. Especially the ones who want to eat... Huh? Hello? I'm also gonna have a sip of coffee because I have 2 liters of coffee beside me today for stream. Crazy. Aw, Drac, you're so cute. You're such a baby. What the fuck, Nikki? Well, I guess I'm gonna have a drink of water too. In seconds. What would I do without you, Nikki? What would I do without you? Okay. Which I'd like to report a misleading title. Excuse you! My title is accurate and so true. I will fight you, Speed. I am great at both of the things that I said that I'm good at in the title today. I'm more quiet and being nerfed. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now, from what I remember... Really, Cinderglow? In here? Cinder. So anyway, from what I remember... You wouldn't relax unless you were put at gunpoint. I relaxed today, just so you know. Yeah. I relaxed today. Did I? What did I do today? No, I didn't. I relaxed in theory. In theory, I was relaxing. Sure, Jen. Okay, you can't sure Jen me. So anyway, last time we were playing, we know that she's fun, like, she's a vampire. We're not romancing Juliet, though. We're gonna be romancing the love of my life, because women in glasses, I am not immune to it. Oh, I'm not immune to it. And so... I know what you are. Yeah? What am I, huh? What am I? I'm just so mad that I can't romance both, honestly. Damn, we have different taste in women. I can't do vampires again. After Carmilla, I can't do vampires again. I need to say no. A girl fail? Yeah, okay, that's fair. You're right. You're right, I can't. We want Polly. Literally me! Where's the web series? Yes, Carmilla, the web series. The 2015 web series. Yes, Nikki. The Holstein ear. Yes. Wait, Nikki, did you watch Carmilla as well? Wait, this is insane. Yeah? Like, oh, yes! Oh my god, I was always so down bad for Laura. Like, oh my god, I loved her so much. I would do anything for Laura. Like, Carmilla, obviously, but Laura. And Perry was, like, one of my favorite characters, without a doubt. Nikki, I don't know how to explain to you, but I was in that whole era of the people in that time on internet. Okay. Leaving the library unlocked, we set off down the familiar path. Juliet maintains a brisk pace, but isn't too fast. I like this a lot more than going slow. Now because I watched that too. Let's fucking go. Who is your favorite, Nikki?
How are you enjoying Wellington itself so far?
Then their audio? Hello? Wait. I would have thought they would be... Okay, I'm checking something quickly. Wait a second. Where was the speaking? Hello? Try that again. There we go. Apparently my audio just wasn't coming through to me. God, I hope you guys were getting the audio the entire time. That's insane. Gotta go because I'm a bit tired and my eyes. Get some good rest, dude. Get some good sleep, cheer. Have a good morning. Danny and Matt's. Okay, yeah, no, truly based. That is some base choices, Neki. I also loved Danny. That woman was tall and she could punt me any day and I would thank her. I wanted a woman who could throw me, and looking at Danny, oh my god, any day. But like, she is. But I had such a like Laura, special place in my heart for her, honestly. And then obviously Carmilla because tucks hair behind you.
I like it. It's not too big and it's not too small. Like that there's the ocean and mountains close by.
I wanted to punt Laura. Yeah, same, but that's what made her so good, you know? What is perfection if you don't want to punt them half the time?
Yes, we're truly fortunate to live in such a paradise.
How'd you end up here in the first place? You said you came from the underworld, right?
That's correct. Ugh, I was much wilder and irresponsible in those days.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I met someone who changed my life. Someone who made me want to be a better person.
I need that reaction meme of where it's like someone pointing and it's the rainbow flag right here.
Part of that meant reinventing myself with a new life in a new place. Rather like what you've been doing too.
Okay.
Huh. I can't picture you being crazy like you said.
That's something of a relief, but it was certainly true at the time. Sometimes, it does feel as if I was an entirely different person back then. It can be difficult to reconcile who we were with who we are, or want to be.
Yo, why is this getting deep within the first few minutes? Help?
Doesn't seem like you had too much trouble with it.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't say that. For one, this was very long ago. And even now, I continue to change. Everyone does.
Oh no, it's Lucky's day to get punted for saying gay in chat.
Perhaps in a few hundred years, I'll look back on these days, and they'll also seem like someone else's life.
Maybe.
Not that I think Juliet is lying, but it seems to me like she's just being modest. I may not have known her for long, but if anything, she seems a little too perfect. It isn't too late in the evening yet, so there are plenty of other people out and about too. Occasionally, someone will recognize and greet Juliet, and she always gives them a friendly greeting in return. After walking in silence for a couple minutes, I clear my throat.
I've got a question.
What is it?
Do you always walk places?
As opposed to?
Flying. Can't you turn into a bat?
Hello, hi, Only True Savage. Welcome to chat.
Oh, yes. I suppose I can. I do so only sparingly, though. I find that I appreciate life more as a human than as a bat.
Why? That's weird. Like being a fox a lot more. Being a human just feels clumsy. Your arms and legs are way too long and get in the way all the time.
I suppose that's true. It can be quite awkward at times. Or
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry.
I've never been embarrassed as a fox.
I understand.
I hope you've had a
There
good
are
day so
certainly
far.
Downsides. I believe the good makes up for the bad, though. Some things are only possible as a human, or fabled.
Like what? I can't think of any, other than talking like this.
Like writing, for one thing, as our dear friend Aspen would surely mention. Or perhaps... like dancing. Have you ever danced?
Are they really gonna give me a dancing under the moonlight scene?
Nope, never. I don't get why people do it either. Don't tell me you like dancing. Is that your hobby?
Ooh, why has it been an interesting week, my dude?
I must confess that I do enjoy it. At times, that is. I wouldn't call it a hobby. But with the right person, at the right moment, it can be quite nice.
She's straight into romancing to him.
If you say so.
I find myself saying that a lot lately. Shaking and flopping your body around to music? It's not for me. I don't even know how they come up with this stuff. But I'm trying to remember to be polite, so I keep that part to myself. I feel you were gonna call her straight. Oh god.
So, on that note, I should have asked this earlier. Are there any hobbies that you have as Fox?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think there's a straight part of this these people in this game.
I never thought about it that way. Now that you mention it... Almost everything is better as a fox. The sun feels nicer on my fur than it does on my skin.
Holy shit, got kicked out. Are you okay?
Flowers smell better and more interesting when I sniff them. It's more... vivid.
Vivid. I remember Aspen using that word and explaining what it means. I bet she'd be proud of me if she heard me use it.
You do make it sound lovely.
Default dancing?
What do you do for fun?
Lucky.
Well...
I almost say yes right away, but then I think about it for a second. I do love those things I mentioned, but maybe they don't fit what Juliet is asking.
I guess not. They feel good, but they're not fun.
That's still valuable too.
It's good to hear you're fine. Normally with stuff... Couldn't control their behavior well. Oh god. Yeah, because I was going to say, normally when stuff like big changes like that happen, it throws everyone off in some way. That shit's always heckin' rough. So far, we've been following the same path that I took earlier when I went into town. But when we come to a crossroads, Juliet turns in the direction of a neighborhood instead of the city.
The first stop I need to make is down here. After that, we'll go look around and see if there's anything fun.
Where is my Aspen date?
Alright, I'm just following you.
This isn't the same neighborhood where I hid from Juliet a couple nights ago, although it's pretty similar. Some of these houses are the sort that reminded me of Bugs when I first arrived in Wellington. We stop at one of them, a little one-story house with a porch light on. I follow Juliet to the front door, and she rings the doorbell.
Is this for one of your errands?
Yes, we're delivering those papers that were requested.
She straightens out the 2 yellow packets she was carrying. The door opens, and a young woman carrying a baby stands behind it.
Oh, Miss Juliet! So good to see you!
With one of her trademark smiles, Juliet hands over the papers and the two chat for a bit. I lean against the wall, not involved or listening. When talking to the lady, Juliet uses the same warm tone and softness as when she's talking to me and Aspen. In fact, if I close my eyes, I could almost pretend that I'm back at the breakfast table with both of them, listening to them go on about books. Eventually, the woman takes the folder, and after saying goodbye several times, we leave. As soon as we're off her property, I turn to Juliet.
What was that all about?
I'm mostly gonna look because we draw and gave up. Hell yeah! Have fun with your gay vibes! Also, be proud of me. I haven't screwed up yet. I've been reading well today.
I suppose you could call it another one of my hobbies. Sometimes, patrons have requests for information on their ancestors, or a piece of history that they'd like to learn about.
Good.
For example, Mrs. Aliyu wanted to know about her husband's culture so she could teach her new child. I find and collect what's requested, and bring it to those who asked.
Whoa! Sounds like a lot of work.
It can be, but I don't mind it. The past is worth preserving, but not everyone knows how. It's my honor to help people do so.
She's so...
I have assistants too, such as dear Orpheus, who is delivering a letter on the far side of town for me.
Are all the bats your helpers?
Some more than others. They're friends, not pets. And so if they don't feel like helping, then I won't force them.
To me, it sounds like a lot of trouble to go through for someone else, even with the bats helping out. But Juliet apparently likes being inconvenienced. It's the same as letting me stay in her library. I'm trying to write something because I'm behind updating it while listening to you, so good job. Let's fucking go. I'm doing great today. Still, that sounds like it could be really helpful in my own search for the Traveler. As Juliet leads us to our next destination, we leave the residential area and go back towards the city. I try to keep my eyes peeled for anything interesting. There are plenty of people sitting out at tables having a meal, or walking around the shops, but nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, it's not that much different from when I was here earlier. There are more fabled and fewer humans, but there are still plenty of those too. Some of the places I passed are by... Fuck! Damn it! I passed by are closed now, but some, like the music store, are still open. When we come to a big building with a lot of posters on the walls outside, we stop.
This is one of our movie theaters. They show all the most popular films, as well as independent ones from local creators. Have you ever been to see a movie before?
Not in a place like this. I know what movies are, but I don't think I've ever watched one.
Oh, baby.
You should try it sometime. Maybe you'll find you like them. Movies can make you feel
I think
all kinds of different
movie.
things.
Hell yeah.
Happy, sad, scared, or just amused. Some are good for making you think, and some are good because you don't have to think about anything and can just relax.
Why would I want to watch something that makes me sad or scares me?
No, she's spitting facts there.
For some, it's fun to explore different emotions in a safe environment like that. When we see something that makes us feel strongly, it can stick with you. Perhaps cause you to view things in a different light. And if it ever becomes too much, you can simply stop watching or put on something else.
I'll try it sometime. Although, I don't know about the sad or scary one.
She's so real, honestly. What a mood.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has different preferences.
Why would you want to willingly watch a scary movie? Ah. Along the way, Juliet continues to point out different shops and locations that she thinks I should know about, like another library or a museum. I'm not very interested in either of those things, but I smile and nod and pretend like I am. After a while, we leave the city behind and reach the waterfront, just like I usually do. The ocean looks much different at night, with the starlight and moonlight reflecting off the water. Far out at sea, there are a few lights that must come from boats, and sometimes lights in the sky from passing airships. We head down a small path to the boardwalk, where we look out onto the water. There are a few empty buckets sitting on the ground nearby, as well as some folding chairs. I point them out. I love scary... Child! Insane.
What's for?
People like to fish off at this pier. They come at all hours, but I believe this spot is used for teaching lessons during the day.
Ooh, lessons on how to catch fish?
That's correct. Is that something you're interested in?
Maybe. It's one of those things that I like doing as a fox, but I don't know if I'd like doing it the human way.
She likes fishing. She's like me for real.
Should you
Based.
decide you'd like to try, I'm sure there would be someone here who's happy to instruct you.
Yeah, Maybe.
I don't want to commit to anything, but it couldn't hurt to come check this place out during the day.
I'm glad you found something that struck your fancy.
We're gonna do fishing. If there's a fishing minigame, this is gonna be one of my favorite games of all time.
Is there anywhere else you'd like to visit while we're out? Or should we return home?
Oh, just need to fix something. There we go.
Nah, I'm ready to head back.
Nah.
Is there anything for dinner?
She
I'm
hungry.
sure we can put something together.
God, I love her so
Let's
much.
go.
My little scrunky, I want to throw up. Since I actually know where we are now, I lead the way home, with Juliet close behind me. It's another chilly morning in Wellington. I'm outside the Bell House waiting for Aspen.
People are gonna think I'm staking this place out. And for once, that isn't true.
It's after breakfast, but before the sun's up. Aspen invited me for a free drink before they open. But I'm starting to think I've been duped.
Anytime now.
I rub my arms and bounce around to try and stay warm. Right as I'm thinking about picking the lock myself, the front door swings open and Aspen waves me inside.
So anyway, like I was saying, my uncle taught me this trick to make it taste better. You put a little bit of salt in the coffee and it brings out the flavor, right? Not too much. You don't want to make it salty, but just a little bit.
Excuse me, I'm on a date, please.
Sorry about that. I got a little held up.
Hi, Aspen. Hi, baby.
I was thinking maybe you forgot about me after all.
No, you're not rid of me that easily. I was just...
I tried it and it's really good. Have you tried it? Remind me, I'll make you one. So then I was thinking, if I start doing that every time I make a drink, eventually people will start realizing that their coffee's better when I make it, but they won't know why.
Fish.
talking to Lena.
Lena, I need you to go away. I'm sorry.
Always take longer than you expect or plan for. But she and I often look the other way for each other on certain things. Such as letting you in before the store opens. for
Okay,
instance.
Lena, you're excused.
Oh, am I not supposed to be here? That's cool.
As long as we open on time, it's fine. And Lena and I are the two fastest. You kind of have to be when she's involved.
What do you mean?
I'm sure you'll see. Come on, what do you want today?
I love her so much. Wait. I inspect the menu. It's as unhelpful as ever.
Here's a paper copy, if that's easier to read.
She hands me a little printout menu. It's also distinctly lacking pictures.
Sorry, can't read it.
Oh, do you need a Korean version? I'm afraid we don't have one.
Oh, nah. Can't read any languages.
I may as well have told her that the sky is green. Aspen stares at me in clear disbelief. This isn't the usual weird look. This is beyond that. She laughs nervously.
You're joking, right?
I shake my head. Oh, did I crash? Wait, what just happened?